going on?
What do you mean?
These pills, where'd you
What
come
is
from?
this, Mom? I'm not on the stand here. These are mine. They were in my purse.
Well, I know. I just was asking you about what...
I spent the last week and a half fighting a cold, Mom. Thank you for noticing. Perfectly safe. Over-the-counter, generic brand sinus pills. Now, what were you doing going through my purse?
I was just looking for...
Who gave you permission? You made a big deal about us being friends. Well, what kind of friend is that who snoops around in your purse when your back is turned?
So how do you feel?
Can't you tell? Like I've been locked away. Living without really being awake. It's like I couldn't even feel my own skin. It's like there was this whole world outside, and I was at this window and I couldn't find my way out. It's different now. It's like...
Everything's sharper, brighter.
Mm-hmm. Part of the world again.
I feel the same exact way.
It's been so long since I felt everything. So much. So deep. So alive.
Where the hell did you get this, Clint?
It's an advance copy. Todd Manning sent it over by messenger.
You gonna rub it in your face, little weasel? You ought to be shot.
Oh, Bo, I hope you had a nice time at your conference out in Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, this is
Welcome home.
Some welcome, huh?
Well, the worst part of it is the banner is shut down, and maybe for days. There's nobody to counter the garbage that the Sun is publishing. Tomorrow, the banner is 60 years old, and it's the first day in all that time that the banner won't be on the stands.
It really stinks here, Clint. Your big anniversary. That's when your state-of-the-art press is shut down. Just like that. No reason?
It was an electrical fire, Pa. These things happen.
These things happen? No. Too much of a damn coincidence.
And Todd Manning is too much of a damn convenient scapegoat, as far as you ask me.
I think you better consider it, Clint.
Consider what?
Sabotage. Somebody may be working against you right there in the banner. Think about it.
Do you know how worried I was? Hey, sorry to interrupt, but I woke up and you were gone.
I just got restless, that's all. I never could close my eyes in the afternoon, even when I was a kid. The phone didn't bother you, did it? I thought it might have.
Who called?
My anonymous caller. She suggested we double our run tonight.
What does that mean?
It means twice as many copies of The Sun hit the streets tomorrow.
Why?
Because there won't be a banner. She told me, and I checked it out. Turns out she's right. I made some phone calls, and, well, the press at the banner, there was an electrical fire, and the presses got blown out.
Wow! And because you got this help from your friends...
The Sun is going to make a killing, guaranteed. Isn't that great?
And you still have no idea who this friend is?
Not a clue.
Or why she's telling you how she knows so much about the banner?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Well, Todd, it could come back to hurt you down the road.
Yeah, well, I'll worry about down the road, Blair. What counts is, whoever she is, with her information, the Sun could be #1 in this town. Who knows? With a little bit of luck, we could send the banner right down the tubes.
Rachel, sweetheart, where is this coming from? I wasn't snooping in your purse. For goodness sake, I was thirsty. I wanted to get something out of the machine. You said it didn't take bills. I didn't have enough change. I wanted to go into your purse, see if I could get change, and I found those while I was looking for your wallet. And I'm sorry, you're right. I didn't ask permission, and I apologize.
I'm sorry, too, Mom. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. I guess I'm just more fried than I thought.
Rachel, you should do yourself a big favor and just call it a night, okay? And then just finish whatever needs to be finished tomorrow morning, first thing. You know, get a fresh start. It could make a world of difference.
You're right, Mom. It could. And I should. But I just couldn't sleep right now anyway. I had to set my alarmers early enough as it is, and I just have to get in another hour or two more.
Where you find the energy, I really, really honestly don't. I don't think I ever had it. Certainly not at your age. And now...
Mom, you helped out a lot. Really. Go home. Look at you. Your eyes are all red. You think I don't know when you're running on empty? Go home.
You sure? I mean, I know it. I finished my research, and I do have to be in court early tomorrow, so... So, are you sure?
Yes, I'll be fine. You go ahead. Trust me.
I do. Always will. I'm more proud of you than you could possibly know. I know. Never mind. I'm out of here. Good night. The door's shutting on my tuchus. Whatever. And the cover's over my head already.
Night, Mom.
Good night. Hey, do me a favor. Promise not to stay too long.
Sleep well, Mom.
Of course. Thank you very much. I will. You sleep well. I'll call you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
No, please, come in. Come in. I'm glad you're here.
I heard what happened.
Yeah, well, now you can see for yourself. Not pretty, huh?
I'm so sorry. I know how much this place means to you. How are you holding up?
I haven't stopped for a minute to be able to think. I've just been trying to clean.
Anything that I can do.
Make a miracle, huh? Just put everything back the way it was.
Look, I'm here to work. Just tell me where to start.
No, you don't understand. Not just this, Reverend. Everything. I mean, what kind of a world are we living in, where people find happiness from making such misery? No, say, it used to be such a nice place to live. You could just sit outside at any time. You could go for a walk everywhere. Everybody knew everybody.
Things have changed.
Yeah, well, when did these changes come? Bars and locks on the windows and doors. And we put them there. We've made prisons out of our own homes, and we're still not safe.
It's a different world.
Yeah, well, why didn't we try to stop it? Why didn't we get angry enough to fight back? I don't know. When I first came here, it was only in the movies and in television there was all these guns and violence. Now it's in our lives. Oh, God forgive me for the way I talk.
Listen, God understands.
Yeah, well, why doesn't he help us then? We need help now. What is he waiting for?
I think that the answer lies with us. We're going to have to pull together to find a solution.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure there's a solution to find, Padre. Not anymore.
This place was the heart of the prize, man. Antonio's wall. Your brother claimed it for his tombstone.
I know. And if the day came that someone killed him, the prize was supposed to take the day that he died, and put it right there. Everyone in the neighborhood knew, man. Everyone.
Take a look, little brother. They knew what it was, whose it was. They tagged it anyway. What you got to say about that?
Man, it's just a wall. Look, man, all I'm asking from you is to help me find the guys who trashed my house, okay? Which arrows? What's gonna take with you? Somebody jumping your mom? Look, Chris, we gotta make a stand, all right? Prove to the arrows that they don't run this neighborhood. What do you want to do, Woody, huh? You want to get shot again? Is that it? Because that's exactly what the arrows did the last time you attacked one of their walls. I will if I have to. But next time, I'll shoot back. Oh, man, they shoot you, you shoot back, and everyone dies, right?
Eddie could be dead right now. Listen to what the man is saying.
Look, once you've been through it, man, there's nothing left to be scared about. Look, dying is a part of life.
Everybody dies. The rock stays. The name stays. The prides could come back.
Look, it's our turn to draw the line. Antonio did it. If we don't, the neighborhood goes down.
You say you want our help, but help is in the brotherhood. Now, you gonna fight with us, or you gonna keep trying to go it alone?
All right. I made a decision. I'm waiting for a full report from the insurance team.
Fine. I agree with Bo. I say it's sabotage.
What's your gut tell you, Clint?
Look, Bo, if it was sabotage, it had to be a professional. They only had access for a couple of minutes, tops. Now, how somebody could do something that complicated in that short amount of time without being a professional is beyond me.
Check out your competition. Todd Manning shut you down.
Paul, I've got to get the banner back online. We are losing thousands of dollars every day. I located a substitute press for tomorrow's edition. Meanwhile, the phone is ringing off the hook at the office, and we are already losing advertisers.
Hey, Bo. Fellas.
Hey, Hank.
How you doing? Man, I'm glad you're back in town. Mayor McNamara has been busting my chops ever since she got a look at the Sun's headlines. The gang's down in Angel Square somehow getting their hands on LPD's impounded guns.
I know. I've got a whole stack of message slips from her. It's burying in my desk right now. I can't get to the phone to even call her back.
Yeah, well, all hell's about to break loose over this thing down at City Hall. So, look, just tell me what I want to hear. Everything is under control like I told the mayor, right? Bo.
Where are you going?
Oh. It's a perfect day, wasn't it?
It's a perfect night.
You know, I've never seen your eyes like this with stars in them.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's in the right one?
Well, if I had to name it. Happiness?
Oh. Well, they taught me a lot about the stars in the Merchant Marines. You want to learn how to find your way by them?
That woman that you told me about. Is that why you why you signed up?
Well, you think you got me all figured out, huh?
Well, I just thought that there'd maybe two reasons why you would join on the Merchant Marine. Either you were chasing a dream, or you...
Well, running away from something. Nah, for me, I guess you could say it was a little bit of both. I mean, I grew up on a farm down in Apex, and you know what? I can't fool myself, and I can't fool you. It was the latter. I was trying to run from something. I have to face myself.
She really hurt you, didn't she?
I guess you could say that. I mean, this healing crystal that Darlene gave me, I spent many a night out on the sea looking at that crystal.
To heal the hurt.
Uh-huh. You know, there's something I'm not telling you. That woman that I told you about?
Right, she broke your heart. It was your girlfriend.
No, that's just it. She wasn't my girlfriend. The woman that I told you about, she was my wife.
I cannot wait until tomorrow when the sun hits the stands and it's selling like crazy and the banner's all shut down, licking its wounds.
Well, you have finally found what you're looking for. I mean, you're happy. This makes you happy.
This? Yeah, kind of. I mean, there's some other stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about happy.
Todd, happy. You're kind of happy.
Yeah, well, me being happy ain't what this is about.
No?
Did I tell you that the first issue of The Sun sold 4% more than the last lousy issue of The Intruder?
No!
And they said I couldn't pull it off. They said, Manning, you may have all the money, but forget about him.
Well, they were wrong about you.
Mm-hmm. And this is my baby. Man, I got all the right people working for me. I'm hitting with the right headlines. I mean, Bo Buchanan, you must be squirming. Commissioner of a department that sells guns to kids.
Revenge is so sweet.
You don't know how it feels, Blair. To make fools of all the people that ever laughed at me. To have that chance. Oh, look who's laughing now.
All right, Bo, break it down for me. What's being done?
I have Nick Manzo doing a complete inventory on all the weapons confiscated. It's in our warehouse. We're going to go back for 2 years. If anything is missing, Hank, we're going to know it.
Well, the sooner the better. I need definites.
Yeah, well, you're going to get them. I want these rumors stopped.
If they are rumors.
Look, when my people confiscate a weapon, it doesn't end up back on the streets. Not for money and not for anything else. Now, I'm going to stand behind my department. Just like I hope you're going to stand behind me while I'm standing behind my department.
Yeah, well, you can count on it.
Now, what are you talking about, Hank, rumors? Manning made this up himself. He finally has some cash in his pocket. He's out to get everybody he figures did him in.
Yeah, and I hope you're right, Pa.
So do I, but I'm not so sure.
You know something, Clint?
The word that guns were being sold from police storage came from the best source that the Banner's got. Now, don't ask me any names, but it's somebody that I've known for a long, long time.
And this guy sold the information to the Sun this time? Why?
Charlie Briggs found out that I had set up a meeting with my source. I was late getting there, and Charlie showed up before I did.
And?
And my source thought that Briggs was still working for me. He gave him all the information, and Briggs passed it along to his new boss, Todd Manning.
Great.
You really believe in this guy? In the source?
Well, for a lot of years, this fellow, he's given me a tip. It's been pretty rock solid. Now, I'd watch myself if I were you, because you either got a bad cop on the inside, or you got somebody on the outside that wants to set your department up and make the cops look bad. And he's doing a pretty good job of it.
DA Hank Gannon calls for a rigorous investigation, as usual. And Police Commissioner Big Bo Buchanan remains unavailable for comment. What's the world coming to?
Alexander Olenoff Buchanan.
Hey there, partner. Guess who?
RJ, how many times have I told you not to call me at home?
I had to. It's important. And don't worry. I'd have hung up if the old man had answered.
Look, just get to the point.
Well, I'll keep it short and sweet. You just say yes, baby. I need a favor from you this time.
Did you find any evidence, Detective?
Check the other houses. I'm looking for something. You'll excuse me, Father.
Of course.
Detective, what now?
Mrs. Vega, could you come here for a second, please? You see this? You know what that is?
It looks like an arrow.
That's right. 3 of the 4 houses that were vandalized have arrows on their walls, too. It's a message. The symbol of
Arrows, they're a gang.
3 out of 4 houses that were vandalized have families with at least 1 teenage son. All of them friends. And word on the street is that 2 of these boys are trying to revive a gang called the Prides.
No, please don't say that.
So I'm thinking what happened here might be a message for your son, Mrs. Vega.
No, Christian had nothing to do with this. Christian has nothing to do with the arrows or the prides. He's too smart. You know my son, Padre. He never.
Christian's a good kid.
Well, I'm not saying he isn't, but what I am saying is that if he's getting involved with these street gangs...
No.
Detective, listen, I think that Mrs. Vega, she's been through a great deal today. Maybe this can wait.
Yeah, I'm done. Just a warning, though. These attacks are gang-related. And if they're meant for boys who belong to the Prides...
Prides? There are no Prides anymore. They're all dead. Dead.
Yo, good job, Velasquez. You think? That's beautiful, man. Pride. Disappointed in you, Chris. Antonio would be too. Man, who you talking to? Nobody. That's right. No brothers means no friends, means nobody. You got it? You got nothing now, Chris. Your choice. This thing with the arrows is only gonna get worse. And you got nobody to watch your back. You're on your own. And that could be a lonely place to be, man. Lonely and dangerous, little brother.
Todd Manning had no business running that article.
But you don't have anything to prove it isn't true.
Every word in it is garbage.
Not every word, Pa. From what I hear, there is a war about to break out down in Angel Square.
From what I hear, the war was declared tonight. Somebody broke into 4 houses, right in a row. They trashed each one individual, right down the line, right down Esperanza Street.
Esperanza Street? Are you sure it was Esperanza Street?
Why? You know somebody in Angel Square?
You know, Dorian Lord's a housekeeper. She has a house there. Her name's Carlotta Vega.
No kidding. When did this happen, Bo? When did the call come in?
I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours ago.
Why does it matter when? Why do you care so much?
I don't care. I'm just curious. What do I care what happens on Angel Street?
Angel Square.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
I told you, RJ, I would call you when I needed you.
Hey, come on, baby, relax. Asa's not around, otherwise you'd be pretending I'm somebody else.
Look, just get to the point.
After everything I've done for you down on Angel Square, I figure you could do something for me.
What? What is it?
Well, I've been reading this story they've got printed in the Sun. Have you seen it? I'd hate to think that all these sad accusations against the police are true. That'd make my brother Hank and his good friend, Commissioner Bo, look pretty bad.
And you want me to do what about that?
Ask Asa what kind of reaction Commissioner Bo's having to what the Sun had to say. If Bo's acting nervous, well, odds are the paper's right.
And? What if Bo is acting nervous and the paper is right? What does that mean to you?
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Why should you care whether the Sun's stories about the police are true?
Now, no questions asked, baby. That's our arrangement, right? Now, this is a simple favor. All I need to know is, are you going to scratch my back?
No, it's not a simple favor. Asa has already been suspicious. If I ask any questions about Angel Square... What's so funny?
So that's how you patch things up? You lied to the old man about dropping the project? Now, what happens when it comes time for your groundbreaking on your arts complex and it's down at Angel Square?
I'll handle Asa. He's just worried about me, that's all. And since I'd rather not have him fret, I'm just not bringing up the subject right now. But once you clear out the area, it's empty and safe, which it will be once you do your part of the job, then Asa will be all too thrilled to build that arts complex down there for me.
Got it all figured out, huh?
Mm-hmm. You just make sure those people down there decide to sell willingly. You clear the area out, I'll do the rest.
Well, getting all those neighbors to pack up and leave, that's a pretty heavy task, Alex. I'm going to need some kind of incentive to turn the screws.
Meaning what?
Meaning, if you come through for me, I might just come through for you. Now, all you got to do is find out how Beau's reacting.
No, listen, that's too...
See you later, partner.
Wait. RJ. RJ.
Are you sure you're all right, Buzz? It's something I
Fine.
said.
Like I said, it's getting late. Look, if you need me for anything, call me, here?
That was awful quick.
Alex. Less time she spends alone, the less trouble she's going to get into.
Well, hey, it makes sense to me, huh?
You too, Hank?
Yeah, I'm out of here, man. I'm going to turn in early. Listen, have that report on my desk, all right?
As soon as I get an accurate count of all the weapons in our warehouse, you'll have it. Let me tell you what I think, though. After everything's said and done, my department is going to come off just fine.
Yeah, well, I hope. But remember, there's more than your neck on the line. It's mine, too. Clint?
Hank?
Welcome back.
See you.
Well, you about ready to head to the barn?
No, not yet. No, this will give us a chance to catch up.
I thought we did that.
Yeah, well, not totally yet. Can we have a couple more here? Thanks. Please. So, tell me how Vicky feels about everything that's happened.
Well, she's not real happy about it. I mean, the banner's shut down on her 60th birthday. She's doing her best, I guess.
You guess?
Well, the truth is, I don't really know. Lately, she's been, I don't know. I can't keep up with her mood swings and her attitude changes.
Yeah, she's been through an awful lot this year.
I know she has, and I know she's just finding her feet again. We had a long talk about it.
Yeah, but you talked. I thought you said that she totally shut you out.
Well, it's like I said, she keeps changing her mind. I mean, she apologized. Said she missed us talking. So now things are kind of back like they used to be, you know, best of friends again.
Well, all right. See, that's the way things are supposed to be. Thank you.
Well, a fella kind of gets used to things being a certain way, and he keeps on hoping.
You still love her, don't you?
Well, I'll tell you what. I could probably stop breathing easier than I could ever stop loving that woman.
You were married?
Yeah. I met her at a blues bar in Memphis. And a month and a half later...
Love at first sight.
Oh, marriage made in hell, actually. Caught her cheating just as fast as we fell in love. But I loved her. And I guess that's what blinded me to what was going on, that love. And I woke up when I caught her in bed with my best friend.
On your birthday?
On my birthday, yeah. And that's when I walked right out the door, and I never turned around and looked back. I went straight to the Merchant Marine because I thought that by going as far away as possible, that might stop the pain and stop the hurt, but it didn't. The truth of the matter is, it was always there. Because the birthday came the next year and the next year, and, well, the truth of the fact is that I just didn't celebrate them now.
Sorry.
Don't be, Marty. Don't be. Because you changed all that.
Really?
Yeah, you did. You taught me how to smile again. You taught me how to trust and what it means to really care. And I don't feel that hurt anymore. Right?
Guess it wasn't as one-sided as I thought.
What was it?
The helping. 'Cause I don't hurt anymore either. Now all I think about is what's coming and how good it is. I'm not afraid to feel anymore. What I feel. I want you.
I want you.
Always. Always.
Huh?
Oh, let's go home. First day of a new life. Both of us. And no looking back.
All right. No looking back.
Todd. Todd.
Yeah, I heard you. 5 more minutes.
5 minutes? You said 5 minutes 5 minutes ago.
But what's your rush to go home? What's there, anyway?
Bed. We both have big days tomorrow.
You mean when I go and double my circulation?
No, I'm talking about my mother's birthday. We've got a party to go to, remember? The country club.
Great.
Everybody's going to be there. Cassie, Andrew,
Oh, yeah,
Dorothy.
I can't wait. All the people who love me most in the world. I'm really excited about that. Look, check it out. I got goosebumps.
Look, Todd, I know family gatherings aren't your thing, but
Keep that in mind.
you're going to be there, aren't you?
Look, tomorrow's tomorrow. We can deal with it then.
No, we can deal with it right now. Do you know how important this is to me, Todd? This is the first time since Mother has been in St. Anne's that we're going to take her on the outside.
Great, I'm happy for her. I'm happy for you. Happy birthday. Look, your mother doesn't care if I'm there or not. She doesn't even know who I am.
That is the point, Todd. You are my husband. You are the father of this baby, our baby.
So what?
So what? Look, I want you to meet my mother. I want my family to see us together. Now, I understand that you never go to see Mother when at St. Anne's. I understand that, but she's my mother, Todd. Don't do this.
What? Don't do what?
Just say that you'll be there, please. For us. For me, please.
Hey, what? It's okay, it's me. Lock the door next time.
Where were you?
Out.
Christian, where did you go? I was worried.
Why? I can take care of myself.
Yes, but I still worry.
Well, then, Ma, I guess you'll just have to worry because I cannot hide in here all day and all night.
Christian.
I'll be in my room.
The police were here. They were asking questions.
Like what? I didn't see who did this, and I didn't do anything. So there's nothing to say. Besides, you know I don't trust cops. You know that.
Oh, yeah? And what about me? You trust me, hmm? I have questions, too.
Yeah, later, right?
No, you're not going anywhere. No, Christian, no. You're going to talk about this when I'm ready to talk about this, and I want to talk about this right now.
I'm on my way home right now, Red. All I want to do for the rest of the night is just forget that I had a bad day.
Ooh, sounds like it's my job to put the commissioner out of his misery.
The faster, the better.
Commissioner, there are some things that we do fast, like getting our bones home. But after that, you'll have to leave the rest up to me.
You sure you're up to it?
The important thing is, will you be up for it?
I'm out the door.
Good. Or I'll start without you. You want to forget, kid? You came to the right place.
Oh, yeah? What place is that?
See? It's working already.
I want the truth, Alex.
Asa.
All of it. I want to hear. R.J. Gannon had nothing to do with the break-ins in Angel Square. I want to hear that you had nothing to do with it either.
Me?
Say it. Those were not your orders, not even a hint. Now you look me right in the eye and you tell me that. I want the truth. The whole truth.
What makes you think that I would have anything to do with that, what did you say, break-ins at Angel Square?
Oh, why would I think you'd be mixed up in that, huh? One, that Art sent even thinking about building in Angel Square. 2, those 4 houses vandalized. Those were the 4 main houses blocking your go-ahead with your plans. Number 3, I caught you and R.J. Gannon down there late at night a couple of nights ago, plotting away. And we both know what a second-rate hoodlum your friend R.J. Gannon is.
I'd hardly call him my friend, honey.
You call him what you want. But the point is, he's not above pressuring those poor people in their homes into selling. Point 4. Are you seeing what I see?
Asa, honey, I told you, I'm not even considering building my arts complex down in Angel Square anymore. Now, we've been over this and over this. Why don't you believe me?
I don't know, Alex. Lord knows I want to believe you. I just don't know.
Answer me. Where were you? Where?
Eddie Velasquez, all right?
Uh-huh.
I went over to his house to see if his house got hit, too. I mean, he already got shot once. I wanted to know if he was all right.
And was he?
Yeah. They didn't break in over there.
They, huh? They? Arrows. That's what you mean, hmm? That's who they are? Why, Christian? Why did they come here? They didn't take anything.
I don't know.
Why us?
Ma, I told you. And what makes you think it was the arrows anyway? What, that? What, somebody painted an arrow. Big deal. I can paint one, so can you. It doesn't mean anything. Ma, it doesn't.
All right. All right, Christian. If you say so, then I will believe you. I want to. Please, God, it's the truth. Oh, todo mi corazón, Dios mío. Like
come on, Ma.
I can't lose you, too.
You're not gonna lose me.
I know, and please promise me, Christian, please.
Ma, listen. Look, nobody's gonna lose anybody, okay? Just trust me. And stop saying it. Come on.
Mrs. Vega?
Oh, you, please, come in. Come in. Did you remember Christian?
Are you and your son all right, Mrs. Vega?
What happened?
Yeah, we were on our way to the community center and we saw the police cars out front.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. You can leave.
Christian.
This is our problem. People who live here. So stay out of it. That's how you can help.
Christian.
Stay out of our neighborhood. Stay out of our lives. Go home. Go back where you belong.
What do you want me to do, Todd? Do you want me to beg?
All right.
All right, what? Hands and knees? Is that what you want, hands and knees?
No, all right. All right. I'll go to your mother's birthday party. Is that important to you?
Well, it is.
All right, good. Well, count me in. I'll be there. I'll make an appearance.
That's all I ask.
Yeah, well, that's all you're going to get. I won't be able to stay long. I got to come back here. I got work I got to do.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah, well, I just hope you understand when I take off.
Thank you. Todd, it's really, really important to me. Bringing my family together, it's like I actually have one. This is something that I've wanted for such a long time. A real family.
Yeah, real family.
And my family, I mean, I haven't felt like this. I mean, ever. I mean, for the first time in my life, I feel like my life is working. I mean, everybody that I care about is going to be at that party tomorrow.
But everybody's going to be there, huh?
What?
You just said everybody that you care about is going to be there. Do you really mean everybody?
I don't know what you're asking.
No?
No.
Never mind then.
Todd.
No. Forget about it. Wipe it clean. Forget about it. Doesn't matter.
Confronts Lucy about her scam with Luke. Can she put all of his doubts to rest? Stay tuned for General Hospital next.
They were meant to be together.
We have so much ahead of us.
Will a painful secret tear them apart?
I don't want anybody else to know.
What about Robin?
Or will love force the truth out?
Please, just let me help you.
You can't help me. Nobody can help me.
More tomorrow. General Hospital, ABC Daytime.